Hey everyone, welcome back to Grow with 9x. If you have ever scrolled through LinkedIn or Instagram and wondered why does this person get all the attention, the clients, the job offers when I'm just as skilled as much as him? This video is gonna answer that question for you, and today we are going to deep dive into personal branding. Not the fluffy buzzword version of it, but the real, practical version, what it actually means, why it matters more today than ever before, and exactly how to build yours step by step, starting from the zero moment. And now I am going to break this down into simple pieces so nothing feels overwhelming. By the end of this video, you will have a complete roadmap you can start using today, and stick around till the end because I am going to give you one simple action step that can literally do within the next 24 hours to kickstart your own brand. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's get into it. What exactly is a personal brand? Let's start at the still beginning. What is a personal brand really? In very simple words, possibly your personal brand is how you market yourself in the world. It's the story you tell people about who you are, what you do, and what value you bring to their lives or business. Here's an apology that makes this click for most people. Think of a company like Nike or even Apple. You have heard those names. An image pops up into your head immediately, right? Nike feels like bold and motivational. Apple feels sick and premium. That's their brand, a set of associations built up over time through consistent messaging. A personal brand works exactly the same way, except the company is you. It's built from your skills, your experiences, and your overall personality, all presented in a way that's consistent and recognizable. And here's the part that makes this urgent. In today's world, this story mostly gets told online, though your LinkedIn profile, your Instagram, your website, even your comments on other people's posts. All of that leads up to create an impression in someone's mind before they have ever met you in real life. So managing that online impression is not some optional extra anymore. For most careers today, it's essential. Okay, so now you might be thinking, fine, but why should I actually care about this? Let me give you 5 real reasons. Number 1. Differentiation. We are living in one of the most competitive job markets in the world history. A strong personal brand helps you stand out from everywhere else with a similar resume by clearly showing your unique value. Number 2. Credibility and trust. When your online presence looks consistent and professional, people automatically start seeing you as someone who knows that what they are talking about even before they have spoken to you. Number 3, and this is huge, opportunity attraction. A well-built personal brand can literally bring recruiters, clients, and speaking invitations into your inbox without you ever applying anywhere. Opportunities start finding you instead of the other way around. And the number 4, networking. Networking is actually a clear brand that makes it so much easier to build real connections with mentors, industry leaders, and like-minded professionals, because People instantly understand what you are about. And the number 5, career advancement. Put all of this together and it can open doors to promotions, new roles, and even entirely new business ventures you had not considered before. So this isn't about vanity or looking good online for the sake of it. This is legitimate career growth strategy that works while you sleep. Before you touch a single social media platform, this is a step almost everyone skips, and it's the one that matters the most, the self-reflection. So you need to get crystal clear on 4 of these things. The first, your strengths and patience. Ask yourself what I am exceptionally good at, and separately what topics I genuinely excite me. Sometimes this overlap, and that overlap is gold. Mind it. Second, your values and purpose. What principles guide the way you work? What kind of impact do you actually want to make in the world? A brand built around genuine purpose resonates so much more deeply than the one built purely around achievements. So the third one in the following pattern is your niche. I know it's tempting, I want to appeal to absolutely everyone, but here's the truth. Trying to talk to everyone means you truly connect with no one. Get specific. Who exactly is your audience? What specific problem do you solve for them better than anyone else? And the number 4, your narrative. This is your story. A short, consistent way of describing your journey, your expertise, and where you are headed next. You should be able to say this in under 30 seconds, and it should sound the same whether you are on LinkedIn at a networking event or talking to a stranger at a coffee shop. Nail these 4 things first. Everything else in this video becomes 10 times easier once you have this foundation. So, backing to the content, there are 2 words I want to remember through the entire video: authenticity and consistency. Let's talk about the authenticity first. Your online persona should be a genuine reflection of who you actually are. Here's the thing about faking it. People can sense it almost instantly. And once the trust is broken because something felt inauthentic, it's incredibly hard to earn back. You might have followed it in your daily life too. You might imagine the consequences. And now, the most consistency. This means your messaging, your visible identity, things like your profile picture and color scheme, and even your tone of voice should stay the same across every single platform you use. And why does this matter so much? Because consistency is exactly what makes you recognizable. Imagine someone sees your post on LinkedIn, then a week later stumbles onto your Instagram or your website. If it feels like a completely different person, that breaks the trust. But if it instantly feels familiar, same tone, same visual style, same message, that recognition compounds over time and builds the real trust. Authenticity earns attention. Consistency turns that attention into a lasting brand. And let's get into the actual platforms now, starting with the most important one for most professionals, LinkedIn. I have made a separate video for LinkedIn. You can watch that if you want to. Backing to the content, step 1, optimize your profile completely. That means a genuinely professional headshot, a headline packed with keywords people in your industry would actually search for, a compelling about section that tells your story, not just your job title, and an experience section with real quantifiable achievements, numbers, results, and outcomes, not just a list of duties. Here's the step number 2. Stay actively engaged. This means Regularly sharing industry insights, commenting thoughtfully on others people's posts, and participating in relevant professional groups. This keeps you visible both to LinkedIn's algorithm and in people's memory too. Step 3. Collect recommendations and endorsements. Reach out to colleges, supervisors, or even clients you have worked well and ask for a short recommendation. And return the favor, endorse other skills too. This reciprocity builds goodwill and a stronger network over time. And get this one platform right, and it alone can completely change how people in your industry perceive you. Next up, and this is especially powerful if you are in a creative field, freelancing, or any project-based work, is having your own website or online portfolio, that's so called. Here is why this matters so much. First, it gives you a centralized hub where you can showcase your projects, case studies, articles, and client testimonials, all in one organized place. Second, it goes so much deeper than a resume ever could. A resume tells someone what you have done in bullet points. A portfolio lets them actually see your work and understand how you think, which builds far more trust and interest. The third one, and this is the big one, you have complete control over the narrative. Unlike social media, where an algorithm decides how your content gets shown, your own website is entirely yours. The design, the layout, the story you tell, every piece is customized exactly the way you want it, with zero interference. So, if you are serious about your personal brand long term, a simple, well-designed personal website is the one of the best investments you can make. Beyond LinkedIn and your website, other social media platforms can absolutely complement your personal brand, but you need to approach this strategically, not randomly. First, strategic selection. Choose platforms based on where your actual target audience spends their time. Twitter, for example, works incredibly well for thought leadership and real-time industry conversations. Instagram or Behance tend to work better for visuals professionals like designers, photographers, or even architects. Second, content creation and curation. Share genuinely valuable content, articles, your own insights, personal reflections, and actually engage in conversations rather than just broadcasting. This is what builds a real community around your expertise and not just a follower count. Third, maintain professional boundaries. It's completely fine and even encouraged to show some professionality, but be mindful about posting anything that could come across an unprofessional or unnecessarily controversial, because remember, every single thing you post now becomes part of your brand, whether you intend to or not. Now let's talk content, because content is an actual vehicle that carries your personal brand out into the world, and the golden rule here is quite simple. Always lead with value. First, educate and uniform. Share your knowledge through articles, posts, short videos, or infographics. Every time you do this, you are positioning yourself as a genuine resource, someone worth following because they consistently teach something useful. Second, solve problems. Think about the common challenges or questions people in your industry actually face and address them directly. Demonstrates the real problem solving ability, not just theoretical knowledge. And lastly, share the insights. Offer your own unique perspective on industry trends, news, or developments. This is what actually separates a thought leader from someone who's just repeating what everyone else is already saying. Anyone can share a news article. The value is in your take on it. Remember this simple test before you post anything. This simple test you should do before you post anything. Does this actually help, teach, or add the value to the persons reading it? If yes, post it. If not, you should rethink. Here's, after all, something worth experimenting with early on: mixing up your content formats. Different people prefer consuming content in different ways, and diversifying helps you reach more them. There's written content, blog posts, articles, white papers, and LinkedIn posts. This is often the easiest place to start because all of you need is your ideas and way to write them down clearly. There's visual content too, like infographics, videos, presentations like this I am doing right now, and professional photography. This is actually tends to be more engaging and shareable, especially on platforms like Instagram and like on YouTube. And here's the audio content too, like podcasts or recorded interviews. This format builds an incredibly formal connection because people literally hear your voice and personality, often while commuting or working out. You don't need to master all the three from right to the day one. Start with whichever format plays to your natural strengths, get comfortable, and then gradually experiment with the others as you go. So let's not keep that more. Here's something a lot of people seriously underestimate: the power of simply showing up regularly. Maintaining a constant posting schedule keeps your audience engaged and makes sure your brand stays top of mind. Now, to be very clear, quality always matters more than quantity. You do not need to post every single day to build a strong brand, but regularity is what actually builds momentum. If you post intensely for 2 weeks and then disappear for a month, you essentially reset the algorithm's attention on you, and you reset people's memory for you too. So instead of chasing an unsustainable daily schedule, pick a rhythm you can realistically maintain for a long haul. Maybe it's twice a week, maybe it's twice a month. What matters far more than the frequency itself is that you actually stick with it consistently over months and years. That's what compounds into a real brand. Building personal brand is not something that happens passively while you sit back. It takes active engagement, and here are 3 ways to do that. First, interact with your audience. Respond to comments, reply to messages, answer questions. This is how to get genuine relationships instead of just broadcasting into the void. Like this, the video I am doing right now, the presentation I am explaining right now, you can just do comments in the comment box and I will answer those comments, reply the messages as fast as I can. Second, connect with influencers and thought leaders in your industry. Engage thoughtfully with their content and look for real, natural opportunities to collaborate, not by asking for favors immediately, but by consistently adding value to the conversation first. And the third one, don't ignore offline networking. Conferences, workshops, and industry events still matter enormously. And here's the multiplier effect. You must have heard about it, and if not, let me explain it. These in-person interactions get amplified when you also have a strong online presence backing them up. Someone meets you at an event, then looks you up online, and everything they find reinforces the great impression you just made in person. That's the multiplier effect. And here's the final piece of the strategy, and it's the one people often forget: The personal branding is not a one-time project you finish and forgot. It's an ongoing process that needs continuous evaluation. First, monitor your online presence. Regularly search your online name to see exactly what shows up and consider setting up Google alerts so you are notified whenever you are mentioned somewhere online. Okay? Second, seek honest feedback. Ask your colleges, mentors, or even friends like I do how they actually perceive your brand. Are you communicating the message you think you are? Sometimes there's a real gap between intention and perception, and the outside feedback is the only way to catch it. And the third, adapt and evolve. As your career progresses and your goal shifts, your personal brand needs to shift with you too. Be ready to refine your messages, your platforms, even your niche. So, as you grow, the version of your brand that works for you today might need updating in 2 or 3 years. That's completely normal. And alright, let's do a fast recap before we wrap this up, because today we covered a lot. I want this to actually stick with you. Number 1, know yourself first. Your strengths, your values, your needs and your narrative. Number 2, stay authentic and consistent across every single platform you show up. Number 3, actually show up on LinkedIn, on your own website, and on whichever social media platforms that make sense of your industry. It may be Twitter, Instagram, or YouTube, anything that you like. Number 4, create value-driven content in a mix of formats and post it regularly. Meet the consistency is after all everything and behind the reason of the compoundivity. Okay? And number 5, engage actively, network both online and offline, and keep measuring and adapting as you grow. Do these 5 things consistently and I promise you, your brand will genuinely start building itself over time. So here's the complete roadmap for building a personal brand online from the ground up, and here's the one step I want you to take today right now. Just pick one platform and post one single piece of real value this week. That's genuinely how every strong personal brand begins with. Not with this some perfect master plan, but with one honest useful post. And lastly, if this video helped you even a little bit, do me a favor and hit the like button. It genuinely helps me grow this channel, get more motivated, and subscribe to Grow with 9x for more content on career growth, online presence and personal development, and drop a comment telling me which platform you are going to focus on first. LinkedIn, your own website or social media. I read every single comment and I would genuinely love to know where you are starting. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you in the very next video. Till then, bye.